is the Project Artemis? What are the goals and objectives?
It's this amazing space program by NASA. The main idea is to send humans back to the moon. It's been over 50 years since people last walked there. But that's not all. They also want to build a permanent moon base so astronauts can live and work there for longer. Plus, they're testing new spaceships and technology to make sure everything is safe. And the coolest part? The moon base will actually help us get ready to go to Mars someday. NASA is even working with other countries and companies to make all of this happen. Isn't that exciting?
What are its phases and space missions?
The Artemis program has a few main phases and space missions. First, there's Artemis 1 in 2022. This was a test flight without any astronauts. The Orion capsule went all the way to the moon and came back safely to check that everything works. Next is Artemis 2, planned for 2024. This will be the first mission with astronauts on board. They'll fly around the moon and come back to Earth safely, kind of like a practice for landing people on the moon. Then there's Artemis 3, planned for 2026. This is the big one, where humans will land on the moon for the first time in over 50 years. Astronauts will explore the surface and do research, getting ready for future missions to Mars. Later missions, like Artemis 4 in 2028, will start building a permanent moon base, which will be used as a launch point for Mars missions in the 2030s and beyond.
What are the challenges of going to the moon and Mars?
The moon and Mars sounds exciting, but there are lots of challenges. First, space travel is really long and dangerous. Astronauts face zero gravity, cosmic radiation, and the risk of equipment failure. Second, living in space is hard because there's no air, water, or food. Everything has to be brought from Earth or made on the moon/Mars. Third, landing and taking off from these planets is tricky because of different gravity and surfaces. Finally, astronauts need to stay healthy and safe for months or even years while far away from Earth. Scientists and engineers are working hard to solve all these problems before humans go to Mars.
What is Lunar Gateway and why is it important?
The Lunar Gateway is a small space station that will orbit the moon. Think of it like a rest stop in space. Astronauts will use it to live, work, and get ready for trips to the moon's surface or even farther to Mars. It's important because it makes traveling to the moon safer and easier, and it helps NASA test new technology for long space missions.
What international collaborations are taking place within the program?
The Artemis program isn't just the USA working alone. Many countries are helping. NASA is teaming up with ESA, Europe, JAXA, Japan, and CSA, Canada. They're helping build parts of the spacecraft, like the Lunar Gateway, spacesuits, and other important equipment. International collaboration makes it easier and faster to explore the moon and prepare for future missions to Mars.